Hey Poodles, Richard Ryder here with This Week on OUTtv. Well, we kicked the week off with another brand new episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 7. And this week, the Queen's comedy skills are put to the test as they act as presenters at a glitzy awards show.
I used to think I was funny until I met Kathy Griffin.
She's just like, nope, that's not good, not good. Shorten that, cut this, do this. So it throws me for a loop.
To me, it's like halfway there.
On Tuesday's brand new episode of Judge Ryder, it's all about marital bliss gone wrong as one man makes claims for a wedding dress, rings, and 2 microphones from his ex after their civil partnership ends.
How long after you met him did you end up moving into Jonathan's property?
The same day we messaged.
And what part of his warm and lovely flat did you fall in love with first, or was it him?
It was him that I fell in love with first, not the flat.
Let me tell you, just when I think this show can't get any more entertaining.
On Wednesday's brand new episode of Colin and Justin's Cabin Pressure, the boys' cottage is on a tilt. Who isn't? And to fix this, the cottage needs to be jacked up. Who doesn't?
What we bought was a slanty shanty. Every single part of it needs to be repaired. And that's not going to be cheap. Before we knew it, we were looking at the best part of 40 grand.
And that's a lot of flick.
Also on Wednesday, we've got another episode of Chalky Walkie Doodah, the show that's just as much fun to say as it is to watch. And this week, it's all lights, cameras, action as the team makes cakes for a variety of TV shows, including the Urban Music Awards.
I've had a lovely project, the Urban Music Awards.
She's decided that the time is right to put a little pressure on another doodah, Tom.
Let's hope he doesn't cock it up.
And finally on Wednesday, we've got another episode of The L Word. This week, Alice breaks up with Phyllis after meeting her husband. Yeah, that would do it.
She's usually very generous. She must adore you.
I'm sorry. I was just dropping some stuff off for Helena, but I'm gonna go.
On Saturday's new episode of Pop Profiles, we get up close and personal with the career of Whitney Houston because we will always love her. What?
Before she became a recording artist, she was in Glamour magazine, she was in all sorts of magazines.
It all changed when Clive Davis came on the scene.
He's listened to me for so many years. It's like, oh God, he's right, I gotta go back in there and do that again.
On Sunday's brand new episode of Alan Carr Chatty Man, Alan welcomes Martin Freeman and Lindsay Lohan, not at the same time, and the Kooks perform. I think they came with Lindsay.
So then I went to this other class. It's like Pilates, yoga, and pole dancing.
I would love to do
Oh my God, we should have done it on this show. That would have been the funniest thing ever.
Well, be careful what you wish for, love.
And finally, on Sunday Night Concert Series, we're watching Tina Turner live in Holland as she celebrates her 50 years in the industry and proves to us why she's still got the best legs in the business. I'm Richard Ryder, and until next week, that was This Week on OUTtv. Toodles Poodles.